Hey, hello guys. Today is gonna be a short introduction. Uh, to be honest, I'm not sure about the short part, and also I'm not sure about like the introduction part. I'm always rambling, jumping from one thing to another. It's like a special writing style, the stream of consciousness, like that. So yeah, and I'm also going to do some free talking because it's spring now and I have to some place I really want to share with you guys. Yeah, so first of all, my name is Yowashi, and Yowashi is my last name. Yowashi is my first name. For this name, Yowashi means like weak in Japanese, and I really love the pronunciation. So I decided if I'm gonna stream, I'll pick that as my name. And I also want to like think a first name that compared to the last name is like still like working together like that. So I asked my chat GPT. I asked it so many questions. Yeah, so he gave me this name like Yowashi. And the funny thing is, Yowashi, like the pronunciation, literally is the same as the word retarded. That's how I describe myself. I think I'm retarded. Yeah. So I think, well, this will be the best name for me. Yeah, so that's how I get my name. And for today's introduction, I'm gonna do like in three languages. So first, I'm gonna do in English because my streaming will like mainly in English. And second is Mandarin, and the third is Arabic. I didn't prepare a lot for the first two sections, like the English and Mandarin part, because I don't want to stress myself out. And I think if I do, I will stop loving the whole streaming thing. And for the Arabic part, I must admit I did some prepare for it because I'm so weak in Arabic. I can read and write in Arabic, but in the conversation, I'm not that strong. Yeah, because I started to learn Arabic since I'm like almost 18, and that's not the golden time for someone to learn a new language. And you know, all the three languages I speak, they're so different from each other. They don't share like one system. It makes things more difficult. Yeah. So let's get started. It's funny. Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm an antelope, and I was born and grew up in China. And for some reason, I learned Arabic, and for some other reason, I don't know, I'm currently living in the UK. Yeah. So as you can see, I put some like special food on the background. See, you can see the fish and chips. Well, to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of it. Because I think the fried fish and the chips, they don't support each other. You know what I mean? Like, the traditional food from China, like Peking duck. You eat the duck with the duck pancake and cucumber, spring onion, and the hoisin sauce. They combine together to make a splendid dish. But when it comes to dish, not dish, fish and chips. They are like two separate things. You just random put it together. If you change the chips into, I don't know, croissant, some fried onion, it will be the same to me, to be honest. So I'm not really a big fan, and remember, we listen, we don't judge. Yeah, thank you guys. And also I put some dates here. I love dates. I just brought some yellow dates from the local fruit shop. Allow when it is not dry, it tastes less sweet. If I'm gonna eat like dry dates, I will eat it with coffee, like without sugar. So it can mix the sweetness and bitter together, so they don't like either of them won't be too strong for me. Hmm. Wait, where is my music? Oh, it's back to normal. Oh my god, I think there is some stop here for my background music. Anyway, I'll check it for my next stream. So today, I don't want to make it too serious, like some streamer from Nichi Sensi. Their debut is like ceremony, like days, weeks, or even months of effort by the staff or the streamer. Well, I'm only streaming for myself and to entertain you guys. So, and so, since I just introduced you guys my background, and I always want to live in the Middle East someday. Yeah. And also my stream will be like mainly about game, like bedtime stories and some free talking like today, because I really want to share like something funny have happened in my life with you. I don't know what else. For now, I think those three are like the main content I'll be streaming. I'll be focusing on. Maybe in the future I'll do some collab. I hope so. I really enjoy like playing games with others because, as I mentioned, I'm retarded, so I suck if I play game alone. I will feel like frustrated. Then I will stop playing them. Like the lobotomy corporation. I'm already like thinking of giving it up. And also since no one is watching, yeah. Maybe next time I'll stream that game in Mandarin because I don't really understand the rules. I checked some like tutorials online, but yeah, still I can't understand. I know, that's silly. Yeah. Oh, as I mentioned, you see, I'm jumping from the picture, like the food, from I don't know where. So you see, like I put some Chinese takeaway box here because when it comes to Chinese food, dun, 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 like this, like panda delivery, fresh panda, something like this. The first thing jump into my mind as a Chinese who's living in the UK or any other countries, to be honest. The first thing jump into my mind is the takeaway box instead of like some traditional Chinese dishes. The thing, as I mentioned, like the Peking duck, and also I know the dim sum is famous here in the, I don't know, everywhere. But to be honest, I'm not brought up in the south part of China. I grew up like in the north eastern part of China. It is really close to North Korea and Japan. So the thing we eat there is not the same thing, or even not the similar thing to like what they have in the Cantonese speaking area. Yeah, so I don't want to put some misleading things here, so I put the takeaway box. Yeah, that's a clever move. You can see the seagull. It has become my favorite bird for like 2 or 3 days. Then I noticed them like they are foraging from the dustbin for rubbish to eat. That that's disgusting, I must say. Yeah, but you know, when it comes to like first impression of UK, it will be like the fog, the rainy weather. Oh, speaking of the rainy weather, I really enjoy living here. You know, as I mentioned, I live in the north part of China. It is colder in the winter compared with it here in the UK. So the cold is not a thing for me. And during summer, it's hotter in my hometown, but it is mild here during summer. You know, last year, I didn't even wear short sleeves shorts for the whole year. It's always cold because last year I was living in Scotland. Yeah, I really love the weather here. You know, compared with London, I think Scotland got less sunshine. That's the thing I like. I think I'm like a mouse living underground. I hate sunshine. Yeah. Well, where did I go? Huh? What were we talking about before? I talking about the climate? Oh, the first impression. Yeah, the seagull, the rainy weather, and fish and chips as shown on my background. Oh, I think that's something really funny. Like, if it is sunny day and you see like all over the grass, the meadow, people grow out of the dirt like mushroom after rain. Instead of rain, people grow after the sunshine. Oh, and I also like the winter here. The night is so long. It makes me, I don't know, have more time to like stay in a room. Yeah, but it's not fair to say I stay in my room like the whole year, even in summertime. But you know, summer it will seduce you to go outside to enjoy the flower, the sunshine. Yeah, like that. Oh my god, is this still an introduction or like we skip the introduction into the free talking one? Yeah, anyway, I should call a stop here and I'll do the Mandarin introduction. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Hello，大家好。我觉得好尴尬呀，就是用自己的母语来做直播，所以我觉得那些能用母语做直播的人很厉害。其实我之前用国语直播过那一次睡前故事，我就觉得有点点尴尬。这是叫母语羞耻吗？我不知道。那么首先我的名字叫若景若智，对的，我的名字叫弱智，因为我真的觉得我很弱智。我经常在生活中做很多事情，大家都会觉得是我故意在装傻还是什么，其实真的不是，我真的很弱智。我记得之前我跟我朋友聊天，就是因为我很爱看《甄嬛传》，然后那个皇上的主演陈建斌他不是满族吗？然后我说那太好了，那他演那个雍正，还跟他身份相符， 然后我朋友看了我一眼，他说：“你确定乾隆是满族吗？”总之就是经常会把这种东西弄混。等等，乾隆是满族还是蒙古族？我又搞忘了。我问一下 ChatGPT。乾隆满族还是蒙古族？反正就是不管他是满族还是蒙古族，我都他是满族，那陈建斌就是蒙古族，我给说错了，而且我刚才又说错了就是经常会干那种没有大脑的事，发一些没有大脑的言。然后关于这部分的自我介绍，我其实一点都没有准备，因为我想中文反正是我的母语，我怎么样都会有东西可以说。但是我觉得我的受众应该不会是说中文的人吧，我不确定，因为我直播的时间是中国大陆都已经凌晨了，可能是一些海外华人也许有可能会看到，但是我觉得海外华人我不太清楚他们的国语水平，可能也许听英文来说更方便，因为我知道有些二代移民甚至更久的，他们是不太会说中文，只会说一点点简单的，然后听中文的话读汉字也不是很能做到。而且反正我想我都在 YouTube 上直播了，我就决定用英文直播。另一方面也是，就是我真的觉得用中文直播有点羞耻。我不知道为什么。然后我是在大陆长大的，我在我读书之前从来没有出过国。但是我去过新加坡旅游的时候，那是我高考毕业的时候，我跟我妈妈毕业旅行去了新加坡。很好看的一个国家，然后热热的，哪里都热热的。我来自中国东北部分，然后我们那里夏天其实也蛮热，但是不会很热，就是热到让人受不了。它只有大概最热的那几个礼拜，然后中午或者下午最热的几个小时会让人觉得在外面待着很难受。但是我正好因为高考之后就是新加坡那个时候也真的很热，我那个时候唯一的印象就是很热，然后那个植物园很好看。我去过北京的那个植物园，就是它室内的温室的那种，北京的那个就很难看，就是里面的植物感觉都半死不活了，尤其热带植物，我不知道是水土不服还是他们经费有限，反正那些植物看着挺可怜的，我只能说。然后我是来英国这边学习的，然后找到了工作就留在这边，也不知道未来会去哪儿，因为我还其实蛮想到中东工作的，我觉得中东很浪漫的一个地方，因为我是学阿拉伯语的，然后也很想，总不能4年白学吧，那也太痛苦了4年就荒废了。其实我觉得在未来的话，大学本科的专业其实没有很重要，因为你长大之后就会发现市面上那些工作，除非有很强的专业性的，都是所有人做都可以，尤其像我们这种文史类的。又开始看到没？我又开始说别的了，完全没有在做自我介绍也算在做自我介绍吧，就是介绍了我是来自中国东北部，然后现在是在英国工作兼生活，然后未来很想去中东。然后我的直播内容，我觉得可能只有睡前故事我会用中文直播吧，因为英文跟阿文有些词我都不太能读得出来，就用中文的话可以拿过故事就开始读，但是那个睡前故事的反响不是很好，而且那一次 就是因为你知道读2个小时口很渴，就是你要一直喝水，但是你又不能去上厕所，所以那整篇铁道银河之夜还是银河铁道之夜，我总是搞错它的名字银河铁道之夜，我就知道我搞错了。那个故事读下来之后，我后面真的很想上厕所，然后本来以为因为它是按章节的，没想到他最后一章，我觉得他最后一章比前面所有章加起来还要长。我读到最后一章的时候，我本来心里想着好像要解放了，终于可以去厕所了，就想着读完算了，结果没想到那么长。那个睡前故事应该是我目前最长的一个直播吧。然后如果有在看我直播的说中文的观众，请让我知道，比如说你如果想看我用中文直播游戏内容的话，这个当然是可以的。其实我也反而觉得那样比较方便，因为说英文的话，有时候你太专注在游戏上，你的那个第二语言的大脑处理的那个机构，我觉得我本人来说是比较缓慢的。我有时候就会说不出来话，或者是说一些乱七八糟的话。反正就是这样。然后接下来就是阿语的自我介绍。Assalamu alaikum ya sadiqi ya أصدقائي. قد درست العربية لمدة 4 سنوات، وخلال فترة دراستي بدأت أحب هذه اللغة. أعتقد أن العربية والصينية هما اللغتان صعبتان، ولكن صعوبة كل منهم تختلف. اللغة الصينية صعبة في الحروف والكلمات، أما العربية فهي صعبة في القواعد، ولكن هذه الصعوبة هي التي تعطي العربية والصينية جمالا خاصا مقارنة باللغة الإنجليزية بسيطة، وهي تمتلك جمالا لغويا فريدا. الذين يتحدثون العربية كما أنني لست متأكدا مما تحبون يوتيوب. لقد لاحظت أن هناك عددا قليلا من مشاهدتهم. إذ كان لديكم محتوى معين ترغبون في أن أقوم بالبث المباشر عنه فلا تترددوا في إخباري في قسم تعليقات، أو يمكنكم إرسال بريد إلكتروني عبر بريد الموجود في الصفحة الرئيسية. أنا أيضا أتطلع إلى إجراء بث مباشر فقط باللغة العربية في المستقبل لتحسين مستواي في اللغة العربية. أنا أحب كثيرا رواية سيدي ليلى عثمان صمت الفراشات، وكانت أطروحتي في بكالوريوس تتناول دراسة هذه الرواية. لا أعرف ماذا تعتقدون عن هذه الرواية. في الحقيقة قرأت الرواية أولا باللغة الصينية لفهم القصة، ثم قرأت نسختها أصلية، لكن شعرت بأنها صعبة للغاية. اللغة العربية حقا هي لغة تحتاج إلى التزام طوال الحياة. سافرت إلى مصر للسياحة، وبقيت هنا لمدة 4 سنوات. لا سنوات، أسابيع. سنوات، يا سلام. قد أحببت كثيرا شواطئها، كانت رائعة للغاية. كما رأيت في مرسى علم بقر البحر دوغون، وقمت بالغوص سطحي فوقهم. شاهدتهم يأكلون الأعشاب بهدوء، مما أثار في قلبي شعورا غامضا من سكينة. ولكن لمشاهدة بقر البحر كان يجب إقامته في فنادق بعيدة. غالبا ما تكون تلك الفنادق في أماكن نائية، وبالتالي كان مغادرة فندق ليس سهلا. ولكن من أجل رؤية بقر البحر كان الأمر يستحق كل هذه العناء. ركبت أيضا سفينة سياحية من الأقصر إلى أسوان. أثناء الرحلة شاهدت العديد من المعابد. لا يمكنني إلا أن أقول إن مصر حارة جدا، ففي مايو كانت الأقصر وأسوان حارتين لدرجة أنه كان من صعب تحميلهما. ومع ذلك كانت الرحلة البحرية مريحة للغاية. وفي المساء بعد غروب الشمس كنت أجلس في أعلى السفينة أتمتع بنسيم، أتناول العشاء، وكان ذلك شعورا رائعا. بالإضافة إلى ذلك كان خدمتي اليومية بالغرفة تقوم بتطعيم مناشف على شكل حيوانات صغير كل يوم، وكان ذلك لطيفا جدا. شكرا لكم. مع السلامة. هذه خلاصة ل how to say introduction. خلاص introduction. أو مقدمة، هذه خلاصة لمقدمتي. ما رأيكم في مقدمتي؟ I know my Arabic sounds weird, but it's my third language. Yeah, and I only studied for 4 years, and I don't have a lot of chance later in the فرص كثير لأتناول مع ابن العرب. كنت عندي فرصة للدراسة في مصر، جامعة القاهرة، لمدة سنة واحد، ولكن بسبب فيروس كورونا I can't. I need to prepare for my Arabic streaming, like if I'm gonna do it in the future. I'm just talking about I got the chance to exchange for a year in the University of Cairo, but because of the pandemic, I stayed in Beijing for the whole year. That really sucks. I don't know. When each time it got on my mind, like the opportunity I missed, not because of me, I'm already hard enough. I gained this opportunity. It's not for everyone. It's only for like 12 students or less. I forgot, and we have like 48 students, so it's like a quarter of us can get this opportunity. So I'm I'm not like talking big about myself. I just want to say I really work hard on Arabic. I don't know. I must say I'm less talented in language learning. Usually, let's come to the free talking section. So the reason why I chose Arabic as my major is because I want to be a like Mandarin teacher overseas because I really love Mandarin. As I mentioned, I think Mandarin and Arabic, they are both beautiful language because they're difficult to learn. For language like English, the English language itself is simple. I'm not saying it's not beautiful. It is beautiful in its content, like the story you're telling with this language. But Mandarin and Arabic, they are beautiful as just as language. You can feel the beauty in the language itself, and also the content is beautiful too. Yeah, the first reason why I chose Arabic for my undergraduate major is because I want to be a Mandarin teacher overseas, and the second one is I can't do math anymore. I used to study math in my high school for 6 years, and I think I should call an end to it. I can't do it anymore. It's how much? Oh, I think I'm gonna tell you a funny story about me during my high school. It is really, really funny. I still remember, and I also believe my math teacher, he still remember this story and keep telling them to our next generation. I'll say it. The next students he will be teaching. So before the whole this class begin in China, we have this kind of thing. It's called self-study time in the morning. So because you just wake up, your mind is clear, and your memory works best at this time. So most of us will choose to like recite some English or Chinese. Yeah, because we are doing the science major, so we don't learn geography, political science, and what's all history. We don't do that. So, like, I believe all of us, except for me, will like try to recite some English or Chinese in the morning self-study, but I I recite some, there are some like tutorials you can go from like bookstore. There will be like examples for this, for a certain knowledge like you're learning. I know the English name. I'm asking my ChatGPT. I remember I was learning like vectors in space, like 3-dimensional vector. Is that right? Yeah, anyway, those kind of things. You don't need to understand. You just need to know it's some knowledge of mathematics. So I was doing that, and I found it actually works better for me if I just remember the whole example on the textbook and the tutorial material I got, because there is like a fixed pattern you need to know to fix all these questions. So like I just reset all of them. So when I was trying to reset them, my math teacher come into our classroom, and he's like patrolling around in the classroom to see if any of us was sleeping or like eating something or like playing some like phones or just playing with his fingers. And that's the thing we will do. We are so bored. We can even play with our fingers. Yeah, so he saw me because it's weird. Like I'm holding a math textbook, and he's a math teacher. Of course, he's sensitive to this kind of thing, but he's curious. Why am I like not writing or calculating on the paper, writing something? I'm just like reciting, like I was reciting something like English or Chinese. So he came closer and he saw me. I'm reciting the examples from the textbook, and he got furious. He grabbed my textbook, and another funny thing is, I got a lot of like the sticker to mark like this is already recited. This is like to be recited. This kind of thing. It is all on my textbook, so. So he grabbed my textbook and saw all the labels, all the stickers, and he got, I don't know, I can still like remembering his face. His face is like a combination of he's not believing this is happening because I'm kinda of the top students in my high school. He can't believe this is happening, and also he doesn't understand why this is happening. And also he and I had bad time always. I don't like him. I mean, his class boring. He only focuses on the smart students, like they are doing some like brainstorm and they are like trying to figure out like a really difficult math question, but it's really not at my level. So I will do some more my level questions. And he got like really angry because I'm not following him. I mean, how can I follow him? I'm retarded, remember? Yeah, so the thing. I think all those emotions, feelings combined together on his face, so he gave me that really bizarre look. Yeah, it's really funny. But anyway, he brought my textbook in the front of the classroom and showed it to all my classmates. Try to humiliate me, but it's not working because all my classmates, they know I've been reciting math examples for a very long time. So he grabbed my book in front of the blackboard and he said, "Look how Yowashi learned math." He walked outside of the classroom with my textbook. "Give that back to me, it's my work." Yeah, and he and my friend from another class that we share the same math teacher, she told me that my teacher showed the textbook to them during during his class, and he just randomly dropped my textbook there in another class. That really sucks. I mean, he should give that back to me. Yeah, that's what I think. Oh my god, oh yeah, I remember. I was like telling you guys like why I chose Arabic as my undergrad major. So this is the second reason I hate math. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. And during my learning, I began to feel like Arabic is really the language I want to devote my life into. I really love it. I want to study it well, and I want to master it. But yeah, life change. I didn't become a manual teacher overseas. I'm doing like a student advisor in the UK in some random university. I will not tell you guys because I'm afraid you're gonna track me, like know who I really am. Yeah, so I don't want to talk about like too many personal details, but I think it's okay to share my story with you guys because it's funny. Yeah, and oh yeah, I have been to Folkestones recently, a couple days ago, to do the fossil digging. I mean, the beach is so beautiful. Oh my god, I should show you the pictures. Is it allowed? I'm not so sure. Oh, and also, I mentioned Egypt, some place I go in the Arabic introduction part. I do want to share some pictures with you guys. So first of all, I'm going to share with you guys some picture from Folkestone. Yeah, and also some picture in Egypt. Well, I should do that earlier because I never thought I'm gonna share it with you guys. Yeah, sorry for the waiting. But it won't take too long. I took a lot of picture here in my phone. Folkestone is so beautiful. You can see the white cliff there. Oh, here it is. First I want you to see this. Huh? Oh, it's not fully downloaded. This Chinese character means picture. It is pronounced 图片. That's funny, yeah. Oh, I hope I don't show like any cars. Yeah, we got car in here. I don't want to show this one to you guys. So this one pocket. No human-made things here in this picture. I'm waiting for it to be downloaded. Oh my god, I got so many pictures to share with you guys. Not the Folkestone one, the Egypt one, because I have been there 4 weeks and I really enjoy it. I enjoy the whole thing. It's so beautiful, yeah. I even made a dog friend in Egypt. It's an Airbnb I lived in. Okay, this one's downloaded fully. Huh? Oh, it's too big, wait. Wait. Small. See, this is Folkestone. It's beautiful, like the foggy weather, the white cliff you can see from the picture. From far away, it's like a big monster sleeping there. And also the weather is not really sunny because I'm afraid it's gonna burn me. I'm like a vampire. Yeah. So I got a lot of fossils here, but they are all like small pieces, not a whole one like the shell we saw on the picture, like the whole big one. They don't have. The only thing I got is like pieces of it. Oops. So I'm gonna share with you some picture I got from Egypt. I miss Egypt. It's almost a year ago. I went there during May. And also the watermelon in Egypt. Why is the watermelon here so expensive in the UK and it's disgusting? I must say it's disgusting. It may be offensive to someone. Yeah, but I just hate it. Yeah, some picture in Egypt. I should delete this one first. Yeah. Oh, did I mention I went in the Egypt by myself? I think that's really brave. Like it's my first time going abroad to another country, and Egypt is not that safe. You know, I have run into something that is really dangerous on my first day in Cairo. It's the first time because I choose the cheapest flight, so it landed in Egypt 5 a.m. in the morning. So you know, in Cairo, the airport is there are not like some subway that can take you to the downtown, to town center, like the center of Cairo. They don't have that thing. And according to the information I have, I checked on the internet. The earlier bus is cheap. I don't want to pay for the Uber because I'm a student at that time. I don't have my money, so I want to save some for my parents. I don't want to overwork themselves. Yeah. So I decided to take the bus, and it starts. The first one starts at 6, and the driver he doesn't speak English, and with my broken Arabic I try to explain that I'm going to this place. So he told me, according to my understanding, there's another bus that is about to go at 5:15, like it's really close to the time I am now. So I decided to take that bus. But I don't know if there is misunderstanding or he's lying just because he want to get me into his bus instead of someone else's bus. The bus didn't go there, and I showed them on the map like I'm going there, and the driver, and there is another guy who's responsible for the tickets. He told me the next station is where I'm going to, but it's not. You know, my original destination, it will be a subway stop, so I can take subway from there. I think that's safer. Yeah, it's not. So he dropped me off on a bridge. There is no like road for human walking. They're just like driveways. I feel it's dangerous, so I went off the bridge. Under the bridge is like a really, I don't know how to say it, really poor street. There's no like road, always dirt and mud, and people living there like they are collecting some reusable thing from a pile of garbage. Yeah, and the rubbish is everywhere, and it's really dirty and a lot of flies. I just want to get out of here. So I decided to walk back on this bridge because I think if the driver dropped me there, it's gonna be someplace you can drop someone, right? I don't know. Is there any Egyptian in chat who can tell me Yeah, so anyway, I got up to the street, but then I ran into some guy. He's riding like some motorbike, but with a carriage. You can sit on the back of it. So he's speaking to me like, "I can take you." He doesn't even know. He didn't even know where am I going. I thought they're just trying to be nice because I'm always a foreigner here. So I told him he also don't speak English. So I told him in Arabic that I'm going to display, and he said something I don't understand. I mean, that is definitely something like I can take you there. I will charge you for something, something. That's not it. If that is, I will understand. Yeah, because the dialogue works perfect between me and the bus. So not perfect. Well, I must say. So I trying to leave. I decide I should take a Uber. I think my life comes first before money. LV, right? So I want to still going up to the street. Then this guy grabbed my arm. Oh my god, it's so terrifying. So I like run away from him like with a sudden move, and he's kind of frozen there, and I went back to the bridge and yeah. To call an Uber. So yeah, so that's the thing. I think that is really, I don't want to say it's dangerous, but it's not safe. But if you stay in like in the tourist attraction, I guess the worst you can lose is like your money, your phones, or some jewelries, not your life. Yeah. Oh, the picture is fully downloaded, so I'm gonna show you. Uh, it's still so big. This is the beach of Egypt. You can find a lot of weird starfish here. Let me show you. I don't know if it is starfish because according to me, it doesn't look like a starfish. Oh, not fully downloaded. Here comes the Chinese character again. Hello, be quick. I'm talking about my running away for life story for like almost 5 minutes. Anyway, I just want to remind you guys, no matter where you were traveling, even in Europe, I think you should always keep your safety first. I don't want you to die here in a foreign country, and your parents will be devastated. Oh, I see it's so high quality, so it's downloading really slow. See? What the fuck is that? Is that starfish? You didn't see it move. It moved like there are 5 snakes connected to the small black dot in the center. That is really I don't know. It caused some reducing my sanity. Yeah, so delete. Delete YouTube. Let's see, do I have other picture I can share with you? Oh, this one's cute. Wait. Yeah, this one. That's not the seeing the stone. I'm gonna show you that. See, there is a fish. You can see how clear the sea in Egypt is. You can see the fish from, yeah, you can never see it from some beach in northeast China because that's the only beach I've been to. I cannot say like all beach in China, but at least from in the northeast part, the seawater is not that clear. Isn't it adorable? See small face, yeah, it's really cute. Oh, here's another one. I don't know what is it. I don't know the name, but I think it's really thrilling. Why is it always so? Oh, see, like you take this thing. I need to ask my ChatGPT again. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's my pen. It dropped into my dustbin. Sorry, Penny. Huh? There's something wrong with my ChatGPT. Anyway, I can ask my Google Translator. Oh, it's called parachute. Yeah, I remember parachute. So you take this thing, you tie the belt into your body, and then they will like generally start the boat, and you'll be set into the sky, super high. And I tried it once. Then he will like slowly drag you down. It's really, I mean, oh my god, it's really thrilling. You need to try it if you want to Egypt. I'm not a big fan of like extreme sport, but I like that one to be honest. Oh, let's see this. You don't know what story happened between me and this shell. Can you imagine? I stepped onto it. That's how I discovered it, because you see, if you make this picture like super small, yeah, it's still too big. Because this kind of shell is not really easy to spot. So I step onto it and it hurts. And I believe I kind of bleed a few drops, but it's okay. It's not a really deep cut. So I forgive it. Oh, see this. This is really cute. This is really cute. Oh, there is a bird sitting on the chair, and the chair is in the sea. How is this romantic? Can it be more romantic? Yeah, see how cute it is. So quiet and tamed. And see how clear the sea water is. Oh my god, so cute. I know what kind of bird it is. Is there any expert like who know birds super well in the chat? You can tell me. Oh, this is also cute. This is like a normal afternoon in Egypt. Such a long picture. See, oh my god, imagine you are sitting there on the sofa doing nothing, just enjoying chilling there, enjoying the afternoon. Oh my god, I imagine you ordered a massage from the hotel. Can it be more perfect? Such a wonderful afternoon. And also massage is so cheap in Egypt compared with in the UK. And a little cheaper than in the China. Oh, this is temple. I forgot the name. I keep forgetting. You know, I signed up for a guide, and it is like an English-speaking guide who is going to show us like the temples, and he's been introducing the detailed information, history, background of all the temples from Luxor to Aswan. Along the way, we have been to so many temples, but I'm not really a big fan. You know, the reason I signed up for that trip is because I can take the cruise. That's the only way I can take. I don't know why you can just let me take the cruise and skip the like visiting part. I don't want to see temple. I think I'm fine sitting on a boat with my air conditioning on and drinking some like cool, chilled mango drink, mango juice, something like that. That's the that's the journey I want really. And this is a temple in the middle of the water, and we take the boat here. I think this is really cute. I mean, we all know the Nile River. It has been flooded many times, and this is like in the upstream of the Nile River. So it is a miracle that it kept the same shape. Oh, but I remember something like the guy told me this temple is the original position of this temple is already underwater. So I believe there's some like guys from the UK in some like historical monument protection organization. They came here to move the temple from the original spot to on the top of the mountain. I believe they're going to move it another time. Yeah, because the climate is changing so fast. The water, yeah, human activity, something like that. Yeah, here is the temple. I'm glad you can see the temple online. You don't need to visit it in person. It's burned like hell. It's so hot here. It's so hot. If I'm gonna visit Egypt again, I think I will just like stay by the beach, enjoying the seawater and the small fish kissing my feet. Small fetish fish. Yeah, I will never visit a temple again. But for those who are a really big fan of history, like you can really see something from those temples, and you're really interested in the historical background, you can go and sign up for a tourist group. It really works. You see this thing, the human face, the lion-bodied status. I can imagine how close it is to the center of the Cairo, like the pyramid and the status. It's really cool. I think it's just 30 minutes by motorbike. Oh, I also think motorbike in Egypt is so crazy. You can never like spot where motorbike is faster than cars. Since I'm traveling alone, so I called motorbike. You can call motorbike from Uber, like the same Uber we are using here to call the cabs. Yeah, this is the beach to our hotel. You can take the boat, but I don't want to because I'm already tired. It's like the last few days in Egypt, and I just want to chill. And since I'm traveling alone, it is really like convenient to take the motorbike. It is really fast. Oh my god. Oh yeah, see the seawater. This is the best one. See it, guys. Oh my god, how beautiful! How beautiful! Right. Oh my gosh, see. I'm definitely going again. I don't know when. Oh, see, this is another. This is beautiful, not because of it's Egypt, it's because it's me. I have an eye for discovering beauty. So this is the pomegranate flower. I always think pomegranate, this word is so hard to like spell. I always misspelling some letters. Like pomegranate, like that. So beautiful. Yeah, and I believe this architecture is a part of a church. Do you know anything about Saint Catherine Hill? It is here. Yeah, it is something to do with the Christianity. I don't want to be rude, so I will stop like introducing it. I don't know a lot. I believe the guide, he told me a lot, but I didn't remember it. Here, see the cat. Oh my god, Egypt is a country that is full of cats and 3 cats, 3 dogs. He's eating my dinner, but it's okay, I already finished. He's eating my dinner. I remember I ordered some fish, so I left some fish bone here. Then the cat came. He didn't even ask, like, meow, meow, can I eat this? Meow, meow, meow. No, he just came and ate. But it's okay, I love cats. Oh, also this is mosque. Can I show mosque here? Is it something to do with, I don't know. See, oh my god, it's beautiful. You can never see such architecture in the UK. Like see the roof, the sharp tower, and the coconut tree. Or this tree, I'm not sure. Some palm tree. Yeah, this is beautiful. Oh yeah, this one. This one is the like when sun is going down on the Nile River, and this is the last one I'm gonna show to you guys. I think we keep it here, but it is so beautiful. I'm tired of seeing this seagull. I'm gonna replace you. Oh, see? Cover your head. It's just like romantic sunset on the Nile River. We take a boat. Oh, speaking of this, I had a really funny story with my friend. My friend is like me, like but plus version. She's always like more confused than I am. Because we want to rent a boat to take us admire the sunset on the Nile River. So I searched for the price. It is like, let's take it like 200 Egyptian pound for a boat. Can you understand it? 200 for a boat, like the whole boat. And I told my friend. She said she understood clearly. But when we go to the boat rental place, you know, the boss, he's not a really nice person. He offered us like 150 per person. So it's like we have 2 of us, it's like 300 Egyptian pound for the whole boat. Then my friend was like, oh my god, it's cheaper than the price you said. It's cheaper. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, she's not that bitchy. So, because that is in front of the boss, and she suddenly paid. All of the sudden, I even don't have time to stop her. So we get on the boat and I whispered to her in Mandarin. I said, 那是一条船200块，你这个是一个人150块，就是一条船300块。It's like it is 200 pounds for a whole boat. The price they offer to us is 150 per person, so it makes 3,000 per boat. So my friend was like, oh my gosh. And we just let it go. Because we're already on it and it's not a big risk. If they're gonna charge me like 2,000, I will like slap that again. I won't. I don't have the guts to do it. Yeah. Oh, and I mentioned earlier there are some stray cats and dogs in Egypt. I think because it's so warm during night, you can just sleep outside. You know, in my hometown, the stray cats will normally stay in the basement under the car, or if they cannot find a place or this place already got some cats, they will be on the street and frozen to death. Yeah, that's sad. So, but in Egypt, the situation is different. Yeah, you can just live even during winter on the street. So I even made a friend with the dog from where I booked on the booking.com. So this dog she's really funny. I think she's the pet of. You know why I know the dog is a girl? Because I saw her pee. She's not like peeing like the male dog. She's like peeing like the little sweet girl, princess, sparkle like that. And we made a good friend. Each time because I live kind of far away from at the time I was living in Dahab, the place I booked is not that far away from, it's a little far away from the town center. Yeah, because I'm retarded. I checked on the map. I saw a lot of like hotel to rent all the empty room, and I didn't bother to think like why it's empty. Yeah, that's because it's so far away from the town center. So I was living there, and sometimes it's so far away from town, so I would just chill in my hotel. But it is really nice because it's really cheap, and it got a swimming pool. Walk 10 minutes, you can go to the beach with no one there because it's not a public beach. It's just some random wild beach. And go there, do some snorkeling, but it's not that safe, so I didn't go snorkeling there. I'm not a good swimmer. I can swim a little, so I decided, yeah, safety first. So sometimes I will swim in the swimming pool and got some sunshine by the swimming pool because I never got them in the UK. Even though I hate sunshine, but you know, traveling in Egypt, you change your mood. You want to get close to the sunshine. Yeah, because it's really what makes Egypt like worth visiting. The sunshine, the beach, the fruits, the cheap food, and the snorkeling, the fish, the seawater, not the people there. I find someone who is really, I don't know how to say it, bitchy, because they will charge you more since you're a foreigner, you don't know the price here. Oh, and you know there's some guy like on the street asking for $1. But I don't have any dollar. I'm from the UK. I use pounds. I use sterlings. Yeah. So when I was chilling by the pool, the dog will come to me. She tried to play with me, and I play with her. I'm really a dog person. Yeah. Oh, I miss her. I know if I'm gonna revisit the hub, I'm definitely gonna not stay in the same area. I will stay in the town center, but I will visit the place I usually the dog. See if she can remember me. Oh, I remember. You know, the other day I booked a trip on the sea to see the coral. So I need to get to the harbor. Luckily, the harbor is far away from downtown because where I live, I only need to walk like 15 minutes. And the dog, she walks me there. On the way, she ran into some trouble. Like there are some other dog trying to bullying her, or they're trying to play with her. I'm not sure. I don't know like how dog interact with other dogs. Yeah. So she followed me even though there are a lot of dog has been bullying her. He followed me to the harbor and she saw me get on the boat and she trying to get on boat too, but she will decline. Because it's a boat for us. We paid. You dog, you know money, you know boat. Yeah. This is really funny. I miss Egypt. Oh my god, this free talking is generally changing from like the folk stone to Egypt. Yeah, let me drink some water. I've been talking like an hour. Oh, my delivery is gonna come. I just check on my phone. It's 1 mile away from me. Should I call an end to it? Let's wait until the delivery guy came. So I was reading an English book, like the original book, not translated, just English. It's my third book in English. The first one is because the first one is a little like to because it involves some sex, so it's not translating into Mandarin. So, but I'm really interested in that book. It's about love affair like that. It's not a novel; it's classic. So that's the first book I read in English, and the second one is during my study here because I'm forced to do some reading about on a book, and I need to do some reading report to my professor. And that's the second book I read. And here comes the third. This one is also there's no Mandarin version because it talks about violence, children, like that. Yeah, so still there's no translation. Yeah, but I noticed something during that book and also my studies here. I think in the UK, people really understand the concept of yin and yang, like the black and the white, the evil and the good. They use it so often. During my political science lecture, the professor offered us some materials like that, especially using this metaphor to analyzing the political something situation between the countries like that. I think people here really like these words and they really understand them well. That's what I never thought about because I don't think yin and yang is that special. It's something that you can, there's no substitute. You can just use the good and evil like that. I don't know because maybe it's because this kind of word is classic. Yeah, not so sure. I can sense the delivery guy is coming. So let's say goodbye. Good night. If you have like any idea, any thought, like on what I'm gonna be streaming, or like do you want to tell me something, you can just leave comments, or you can send email to my address. I will put that on my profile. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Bye, guys.